Welcome back to our series, Body Recomposition 101. I'm your host, Courtney, and today we're here talking about why you're not losing body fat even if you're on a low-calorie diet. Okay, this is very much a common mistake that I see all the time that women make, and it is fixable, so that's the good news. It is fixable. Here's what happens, and we talked a little bit about this in the last video. If you are doing a low-calorie diet, if you are implementing a calorie deficit, you're eating less food than your body needs, and you're doing this for a long period of time, what can happen is what we call metabolic adaptation. So your body will actually get used to that low caloric intake, and your body will have to figure out how to survive off less calories. In turn, what's going to happen, your metabolic rate is going to start to decline. You're going to be burning less calories. And this is at rest, this is during activities of daily living, and it's also during workouts, during exercise. The other problem that happens whenever you are restricting calories for too long, you're actually going to unconsciously move less. So you're probably not even going to know that this is happening. So you are going to start doing things like blink less. You're going to be fidgeting a lot less. That can actually add up to hundreds of calories a day. I call it the shitstorm because your metabolic rate starts to decline. Oh, I also forgot to mention, you're also risking losing lean muscle mass. We want lean muscle mass because A, it's going to make you look better, but B, it's actually metabolically active, meaning you're going to burn more calories when you have more muscle mass on you. So we have this shitstorm of losing lean muscle mass, metabolic rate starts to decline, and that decrease in physical activity. Okay, so things like blinking, that type of thing, that can add up to hundreds of calories a day. The solution, okay, that women do is keep cutting calories. And this just really makes the shitstorm even worse. This is how you are stuck with excess fat and you're hardly eating anything. But here's the solution. We do what we call maintenance. Maintenance is essentially eating the amount of energy or calories that your body needs in order to just maintain. I know that can be a lot of food, okay? Because if you're eating like 1,000 calories, but your maintenance level of calories is like 1,700 calories, what I would suggest doing is implementing a reverse diet. Starting to track your food and then gradually increasing your caloric intake by about 100 calories a week until you can reach that maintenance stage. What this is going to do is going to help you encourage the building of lean muscle mass. So you're going to be able to build that metabolically active muscle tissue so you can actually burn more calories. It's also going to help you restore your hormones. It's also going to help you increase your metabolic rate. So that way, when you go back into a cut later, again, you'll want to be at maintenance generally about twice as long as your cut. Now, I totally understand if you've been dieting for years, that might not be possible, but I would say at least a good 3 to 6 months minimum is a good place to shoot for as far as staying at maintenance. And then after that longer if you can stand it, okay, then you can go back in and start cutting again, all right? Instead of like cutting more from like 1,000 calories, you're going to be able to start at like, 1,800 calories is just going to make the process so much better for you, so much more enjoyable, and you're going to be able to actually stay on task with it. So I hope this was helpful for you all. I really appreciate you all being here for Body Recomposition 101, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.